Why is UNC Chapel Hill suing Pitt County when we're here to serve the state, not to sue the state? I have a mutual friend who is a former member of the County Board of Education, Jennifer Little. She said they paid for 2 lawyers at that trial from Barrington Smith. The UNC Center for Civil Rights shows up with 6 people, all state funded. We have a situation where the state is paying for these lawyers. There's no incentive to resolve cases except on their terms. I've talked to other lawyers who face them. They say the center, they engage in aggressive discovery, impose hundreds of thousands of dollars of legal costs on the counties and the County Board of Education. In Pitt County's case, Ms. Little told me they have spent over $500,000 on legal fees related to that case. And I said to her, well, what would you do with that money if you weren't spending on legal fees? Textbooks, she said. School supplies. But she said we're spending money in the courtroom rather than the classroom. And I would point out, if you look at that court order, the school board went to great length to include all communities in issues of how to do the school assignment. And Pitt County took numerous steps over the years to have racial diversity in schools. And Ms. Little said she wants racial diversity in schools, and they did their best. For example, on the issue of teacher assignment, they recruited our HBCUs, and they did a job there, so she said you just can't get the candidates. My point is, even if you think the center should be involved in litigation, are they suing people who are not trying to enforce civil rights? The answer is no. They are trying. They may not meet the standard that the Center for Civil Rights wants them to meet, but they're trying. And we are a university here to serve the state, not to sue the state. And I just would say, lastly, there are a lot of red flags about the center. You have a center with litigation as its focus. You have ideological bias. You have state-funded lawyers. They're allies and supporters, only members of one political viewpoint. And I would just lastly say that the university is a place where the partisans are supposed to meet and debate in front of the public and students. It cannot do that if the university is a partisan itself.
Amen.
So my